Elon Musk says a woman close to you is dying. She is hiding the third stage of. My beloved friend, don't skip, because what you're about to hear was never meant to reach you this way. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Just hours ago, a private conversation surfaced where Elon Musk paused mid-sentence and said something that froze the room. Not about markets. Not about rockets. About you. About a woman close to you. Someone you trust. Someone whose silence has been louder than words. He didn't say her name, but he described her presence, her patterns, the way she hides pain behind routine smiles. And when he mentioned the third stage, the air shifted. This isn't gossip. This is a warning wrapped in urgency, and every second you stay here brings clarity closer. Don't skip. Because the title isn't bait, it's a door, and it's opening now. Listen carefully, because this isn't about fear, it's about truth. Elon didn't speak with drama, he spoke with restraint, the kind that comes when facts are heavy. He said this woman has been carrying something quietly, progressing while everyone else assumed time was standing still. She's been protecting you from worry, choosing silence over honesty, strength over vulnerability. And here's the shocking part, the reason she hasn't told you isn't pride, it's timing. She believes there is a moment coming, a reveal that changes everything, and until that moment arrives, she's holding the line alone. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it connects directly to why you are hearing this now and not yesterday. Now breathe, because what comes next is not what you expect. Elon didn't stop at the condition, he spoke about a turning point. He said there is a narrow window where awareness changes outcomes, where one conversation rewrites a path that looked locked. He emphasized that this isn't about panic, it's about presence. About noticing what's been missed. About reading the signs you felt but dismissed. This is once-in-a-lifetime information because it places you at the center of a choice: stay unaware, or become the reason the story shifts. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and in the next part, the hidden signal she's been sending will finally make sense. Before you move a finger or let your mind wander, pause right here. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. What Elon hinted at next wasn't about decline, but about concealment. He said this woman mastered the art of appearing normal, blending into daily life so perfectly that even those closest never questioned the cracks. The shocking revelation is this: her silence isn't accidental. It's strategic. She believes that if you knew too early, you would change your choices, your energy, your direction, and that shift could disturb a delicate balance she's trying to protect. Don't skip. This isn't a story about loss, it's about timing, and why the truth always arrives exactly when it must. Now here's where it gets deeply personal. And once you hear this, you won't see her the same way again. Elon explained that people in this phase often leave signals, not words, but patterns. Sudden generosity. Unexpected distance. Long pauses before answering simple questions. If you've noticed these signs, this message is already confirming what your intuition whispered. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and if this is resonating, don't keep it to yourself. Share this with someone you trust, comment what you felt the moment this clicked, and subscribe so you don't miss what comes next. This isn't content, it's connection. And connection is the key she's been hoping you'd unlock without being told. Finally, understand this carefully, Elon didn't frame this as an ending. He framed it as a crossing. A moment where awareness changes how much time means. He said when the right person becomes present, not frantic, not fearful, everything shifts. That's why you're here now. Not earlier. Not later. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and in the next part, you'll hear why your response, not her condition, determines what unfolds from this point forward. Don't skip, stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and this part changes how you see yourself in this story. Elon shifted the focus away from her condition and onto you, saying something unexpected. The bond you share with this woman is not ordinary. It's reactive. When you feel uneasy without reason, when your chest tightens at random moments, when sleep breaks at the same hour again and again, those aren't coincidences. He described it as a silent alignment, where one person senses the weight another refuses to speak. This is why this message found you now. Not because she is weak, but because you are strong enough to hear it without breaking. Stay with me, because this next revelation is once in a lifetime. Elon explained that people who hide heavy truths often prepare their loved ones unconsciously. They simplify conversations. They close old conflicts. They make peace faster than before. If you look back, you'll see it, how she stopped arguing, how she listened more, how she looked at you like she was memorizing details. Don't skip. This isn't meant to scare you. It's meant to wake you up to the fact that love sometimes speaks in actions when words feel impossible. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it's tied to a moment you thought was insignificant, but wasn't. Here's the part that made everyone in that room go silent. Elon said there is a single response that changes the entire direction of this story, and it doesn't involve questions, pressure, or fear. It involves presence. Being there without forcing answers. Choosing calm over panic. Letting her feel safe enough to stop hiding when the moment arrives. He said when that happens, timelines shift, outcomes soften, paths open that statistics never predict. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and in the next part, you'll understand why what you do next carries more power than you've ever been told. Don't skip, stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and this is where the meaning sharpens. Elon said there is a narrow moment when silence becomes a message, and that moment is now. He explained that when someone hides a heavy truth, they aren't asking to be rescued, they're asking to be seen. Not interrogated. Not overwhelmed. Simply seen. This is why small changes around you suddenly feel loud. Why ordinary days feel unusually heavy. Why time seems to slow when she's near. Don't skip. This isn't coincidence, it's alignment. And the title you clicked wasn't meant to scare you. It was meant to position you exactly here, right before clarity arrives. Now listen closely, because this part is actionable and rare. Elon emphasized that what shifts outcomes is not urgency, but intention. A gentle check-in. A shared silence. A moment where you choose calm curiosity over assumptions. If this resonates, don't keep it locked inside. Share this with someone who needs perspective. Comment what detail struck you the most, and subscribe so you don't miss what unfolds next. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and spreading awareness is part of why this message carries weight. When understanding moves, doors open. When fear moves, doors close. Choose wisely. Here's the final turn of this part, and it's surprising. Elon said the real secret isn't what she's hiding, it's what she believes about you. She believes you can handle the truth when the moment is right. She believes your presence steadies the room. She believes that when awareness arrives, you won't panic, you'll anchor. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and in the next part, you'll see how a single, quiet decision creates a ripple that changes everything without saying a single word. Don't skip, stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and this part reveals what's been forming quietly beneath everything. Elon said there comes a moment when awareness stops being information and becomes responsibility. Not responsibility to fix, but responsibility to hold space. He described how the right energy from the right person can soften fear without a single explanation. This is why your role matters more than you realize. You are not here to demand truth. You are here to create safety. And safety, he said, is what allows hidden truths to breathe for the first time. Stay with this, because the next insight is subtle but powerful. Elon explained that people who carry heavy realities often watch closely how others react to smaller stressors. They test the ground without announcing it. If you stay calm when plans change, if you remain steady when emotions rise, you send a signal louder than words. It's okay to be honest here. Don't skip. This is once-in-a-lifetime awareness, because it shows you how your everyday reactions have been shaping a future conversation you didn't even know was coming. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it's already closer than you think. Here's the quiet truth Elon ended with in this segment. He said timing is not about clocks, it's about readiness. When the environment feels safe enough, truth arrives naturally. No force. No pressure. Just alignment. That's why this message didn't come as a shout, it came as a whisper. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and in the next part, you'll understand how a single calm moment can open a door that fear keeps locked forever. Don't skip, stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and this part explains why now. Elon said there are moments when life compresses meaning into a narrow window, and people feel it as restlessness before they understand it as purpose. That's what's happening around you. Small delays. Unfinished conversations. A sense that something important is hovering just out of reach. He described this phase as a signal, not a sentence. A call to slow down, to notice the unsaid, to choose presence over distraction. Don't skip. This isn't random timing. It's precise, and it placed you here for a reason. Stay with me, because this next insight reframes everything. Elon explained that when someone is guarding a heavy truth, they aren't measuring days, they're measuring trust. Every calm reaction adds weight to that scale. Every rushed assumption removes it. If you felt an urge to check your phone less, to sit longer in silence, to listen without fixing, those impulses matter. They are the language of readiness. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it's built from these quiet choices that never look dramatic but always change outcomes. Here's the final note of this part, and it's powerful in its simplicity. Elon said the greatest shifts don't arrive with noise, they arrive with steadiness. When the moment comes, and it will, you won't need perfect words. You'll need calm eyes, an open posture, and patience. That's it. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and in the next part, you'll understand how a single, ordinary moment becomes extraordinary without anyone realizing it happened. Don't skip, stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and this part explains the shift you may already be sensing. Elon said there's a phase where reality doesn't announce itself, it echoes. You feel it in repeated thoughts, in moments where your attention drifts back to the same person without reason. He described this as alignment tightening, where events don't speed up, they focus. That's why distractions feel louder now and silence feels heavier. Don't skip. This isn't anxiety, it's awareness sharpening, preparing you for a moment that needs calm, not confusion. Stay with this, because the next insight is quietly shocking. Elon explained that when truth is close, people often change how they spend time. Less rush. Fewer complaints. More meaning packed into simple interactions. If you've noticed conversations becoming shorter but deeper, or pauses carrying more weight than words, that's not distance, it's intention. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it's tied to recognizing that love sometimes simplifies itself before it speaks. Here's how Elon closed this part, and it matters. He said the power you carry right now isn't in action, it's in steadiness. Being consistent. Being emotionally available without demanding answers. Letting moments unfold without forcing conclusions. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and in the next part, you'll see how awareness quietly turns into clarity when patience leads the way. Don't skip, stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and this part reveals why your intuition has been unusually sharp lately. Elon said there's a stage where the mind notices before logic agrees. You might catch yourself rereading messages, replaying small moments, or sensing meaning in ordinary exchanges. He described this as awareness stepping forward quietly, not to alarm you, but to prepare you. When truth is near, the noise inside fades and focus narrows. Don't skip. This is the moment when confusion gives way to understanding, even if nothing has been spoken yet. Stay with me, because this next insight reframes what strength really looks like. Elon explained that the strongest support isn't constant reassurance or dramatic gestures, it's consistency. Showing up the same way every day. Being patient when answers don't arrive. Choosing kindness when uncertainty tempts impatience. If you felt drawn to keep things light, to protect calm, to avoid unnecessary conflict, that's not avoidance, it's wisdom forming. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it's built from these quiet decisions that rarely get credit but always matter most. Here's how Elon ended this section, and it lands softly but firmly. He said clarity doesn't rush in, it settles. And when it does, it feels less like shock and more like recognition, as if you already knew. That's why this message feels familiar instead of frightening. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and in the next part, you'll understand how calm awareness becomes the turning point that changes everything without force. Don't skip, stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and this part explains the calm before understanding arrives. Elon said there's a moment when uncertainty stops feeling heavy and starts feeling clear. Not because answers appear, but because your role becomes obvious. You're not meant to solve, fix, or control anything. You're meant to remain steady. When that realization lands, anxiety loses its grip. Don't skip. This shift is subtle, but it's the foundation of everything that follows. Stay with this, because the next revelation is unexpectedly reassuring. Elon explained that when people feel safe enough to stop hiding, they don't announce it with dramatic words. They ease into truth. A longer look. A deeper breath. A softer tone. If you're paying attention, you'll recognize it instantly. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it arrives not as a shock, but as a quiet permission to be real. Here's the closing insight of this part, and it matters more than it sounds. Elon said patience isn't passive, it's active trust. Trust in timing. Trust in connection. Trust that awareness always arrives before action for a reason. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and in the next part, you'll see how a single moment of understanding reshapes everything that comes after. Don't skip, stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and this part reveals what happens when understanding finally settles in. Elon said there is a point where you stop searching for signs and start recognizing them. Nothing new appears, yet everything looks different. The silence feels intentional, not empty. The pauses feel protective, not distant. This is how awareness matures. Don't skip. This is the moment when confusion quietly steps aside. Stay with me, because the next insight is deeply grounding. Elon explained that when someone senses they are fully accepted, even without explanations, their need to hide begins to loosen. No pressure. No demands. Just steady presence. If you felt called to slow your reactions, to listen more than you speak, that instinct is guiding you correctly. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it grows stronger the calmer you remain. Here's how Elon concluded this part, and it brings everything together. He said the most powerful support is invisible, it looks like normal life continuing, but with deeper care. That's how real turning points happen, quietly, gently, without fear. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and in the next part, you'll understand why this calm awareness is the key that unlocks what comes next. Don't skip, stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and this part explains why everything suddenly feels lighter, even without answers. Elon said there's a phase where acceptance replaces urgency. You stop asking when and start understanding why. That's when emotional weight shifts. Not because the situation changed, but because you did. Your calm becomes a signal. Your steadiness becomes permission. Don't skip. This inner shift is rare, and it only happens when someone is ready to hold truth without fear. Stay with this, because the next insight is quietly powerful. Elon explained that when trust reaches its peak, honesty no longer feels dangerous, it feels relieving. That's why moments feel slower now, almost suspended. Time stretches right before clarity arrives. If you've noticed yourself feeling present instead of restless, grounded instead of anxious, that's not accidental. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it's forming in this exact emotional space. Here's the final realization of this part, and it ties everything together. Elon said real strength isn't loud reassurance or dramatic promises, it's consistency. Being the same calm presence today, tomorrow, and the day after. That's what makes truth feel safe when it finally arrives. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and in the next part, you'll see how everything you felt was preparing you for one defining moment of clarity. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and this part reveals the quiet turning point. Elon said there is a moment when preparation ends and understanding begins, and most people miss it because it looks ordinary. Nothing dramatic happens. No announcement. Just a subtle shift where you realize you're no longer guessing, you know. The uncertainty that once felt heavy now feels organized, like pieces finally resting where they belong. Don't skip. This is the moment everything aligns without forcing anything to move. Stay with me, because the next insight is deeply reassuring. Elon explained that when truth is close, fear doesn't increase, it dissolves. You feel calmer, clearer, almost steady in a way you can't explain. That's how you recognize readiness. If you've noticed yourself responding with patience instead of urgency, with listening instead of fixing, you're already standing at the threshold. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it's unfolding exactly as it should. Here's how Elon closed this part, and it matters more than words suggest. He said awareness is not meant to rush outcomes, it's meant to soften them. When clarity arrives in a space of calm, it carries strength instead of shock. That's why this journey hasn't been loud. It's been precise. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and in the next part, you'll understand why this quiet readiness changes everything that comes next. Don't skip, stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and this part explains the meaning of the calm you're standing in. Elon said there's a rare phase when nothing new is revealed, yet everything becomes undeniable. You're not searching anymore. You're aware. The mind stops racing because it finally understands its role. To stay present, not predictive. This is why your days feel quieter, your reactions slower, your focus sharper. Don't skip. This isn't emptiness, it's clarity settling into place. Stay with me, because the next realization is powerful and grounding. Elon explained that when readiness is complete, the need for certainty disappears. You don't need proof. You don't need timelines. You simply know how to show up. If you felt a natural pull toward patience, toward being gentle with moments instead of managing them, that's not hesitation, it's alignment. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it's built on this exact steadiness you're carrying right now. Here's how Elon concluded this part, and it lands with quiet strength. He said the most meaningful moments in life don't arrive with noise, they arrive with recognition. You'll know when the moment comes, not because it shocks you, but because it feels familiar. Prepared. Right. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and in the next part, you'll see how this awareness turns into a defining moment without force, fear, or confusion. Don't skip, stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and this part explains why everything has been leading here so quietly. Elon said there is a stage where life stops teaching through signs and starts teaching through stillness. Nothing new needs to happen for understanding to deepen. You simply notice more. You feel more grounded in moments that once felt uncertain. This is not waiting, it's arrival. Don't skip. This calm isn't temporary, it's earned. Stay with me, because the next insight brings surprising relief. Elon explained that when someone reaches this level of awareness, pressure dissolves on both sides. You no longer feel responsible for outcomes, only for presence. That's why conversations feel easier now, even when important things remain unsaid. Silence no longer feels awkward, it feels supportive. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it's being shaped by how safe this space has become. Here's how Elon ended this part, and it ties everything together gently. He said the final shift happens when trust replaces anticipation. You stop bracing for impact and start allowing truth to arrive naturally. That's the moment when everything changes without force. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and in the next part, you'll understand why this quiet trust is the foundation of what comes next. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and this part reveals the meaning of the pause you're living in. Elon said there comes a point when nothing needs to be added anymore. No more signs. No more preparation. Just space. Space where truth feels allowed to exist without pressure. That's why things feel steady instead of tense. You're not standing in uncertainty, you're standing in readiness. Don't skip. This is the moment most people rush past, but it's the one that changes everything. Stay with me, because the next realization is quietly powerful. Elon explained that when someone feels completely safe, honesty doesn't feel like a burden, it feels like relief. And safety isn't built with words, it's built with consistency. The way you show up. The way you listen. The way you remain calm even when answers are close. If you've noticed that trust feels natural now, that connection feels deeper without effort, that's not coincidence. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it's forming inside this calm space you helped create. Here's how Elon closed this part, and it lands softly but firmly. He said the most important moments don't announce themselves, they unfold. When the truth arrives, it won't feel overwhelming. It will feel right. Familiar. Grounded. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and in the next part, you'll see how everything you've sensed quietly turns into clarity without fear or force. Don't skip, stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and this part explains why the atmosphere around you feels different now. Elon said there is a point where awareness stops feeling like effort and starts feeling like balance. You're no longer alert, you're aligned. Nothing is pulling you forward or holding you back. You're simply there. This is why even uncertainty feels manageable. Don't skip. This isn't numbness, it's emotional stability taking shape. Stay with me, because the next insight is subtle but life-shaping. Elon explained that when someone senses this level of steadiness, they begin to trust the moment itself. They stop guarding every word. They breathe deeper. They allow honesty to exist without rehearsal. If you've noticed more ease in shared moments, more quiet understanding without explanation, that's not distance, it's closeness evolving. Don't skip. Stay till the end.